Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna start goal setting. It's beginning of the year again, and I hope everyone already have your goal set up. Because for any business, you have to set up a goal, a plan, a business plan for yourself. You're not an employee anymore. Even employees have goals, and employees have goals set by the company every year, right? So you have to do a certain amount of deals. You have to do a certain amount of business. You have to meet a certain number of clients every day. So everybody should have a goal. A goal is a map to success, right? So if you don't have a goal, you're just doing things without knowing where you're getting to. So why is goal setting so important? Because without a goal, when you finish anything, you don't feel anything, right? But if you have a goal and why you're setting up the goal, then achieving your goal, you get self-recognition and you can monitor your process. Also, when you finish your goal, you can feel accomplished and satisfaction. And you can motivate yourself why you're setting up the goal, right? And feel different about yourself every day because you're completing goals every day. You have daily goal, monthly goal, and annual goal. So when you have a goal, then you're actually choosing your future. Instead, letting your future be whatever it is, you're choosing your future. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Your goal could be your lifestyle. You want to maybe go to Hawaii or anywhere, travel at least once a year or twice a year or even 4 times a year. That's your lifestyle. You can go to a sports club every day after work, right? That's your goal. And your income, you want to make 100,000, 200,000, even a million a year. That's your income goal. And working style. You can work 12 hours a day, 20 hours a day, or even 4 hours a day. That's your choice. And also family. How much time you're going to spend with your family, right? That's also your goal. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, or 10 hours, right? And future plan. What are you plan for your future? Plans about your lifestyle, plans about your career, plans about your family, or even, sometimes could be God or Buddhism, anything. You have to have a plan. So every year, company will update their business plan because whenever they start a business, they start with a business plan. So every year they have to update this business plan, see if it's on track, reachable. So number one, within the business plan, you will have a goal. This goal will be updated maybe every year or maybe 6 months. And business model, how do you earn money, right? How do you make your company profit? Your budgets, how much money you're going to spend maybe on marketing, maybe on newspaper, maybe on social media, right? And target market. Are you going to do pre-sale this year or luxury homes or just normal homes, condos, house, or commercial, right? Where's your target market? And your marketing plan. How do you market to those people, to your target audience? How do you reach them? Element need to be success, right? Do you need to learn more skill? Do you need to go to a continue education to learn some sales skill or people skill or even computer skill, right? You have to learn stuff, continue learning every day, every year to compete, to grow your company and plan your career so you can choose what type of realtor you like to become. How to set up your goal. So number one thing about setting up goal is to be specific, right? You cannot say, I want to earn a lot of money. I want to spend a lot of time with my family. You have to be specific. Like, I want to earn 200,000 minimum per year, right? I want to spend with my family at least 2 hours a day. I want to travel with my family at least 2 times a year. I want to take a vacation at least 14 days each time and 2 times per year, right? You have to be specific. And identify short, medium, and long-term goals. Short term could be 6 months or to 1 year. A medium should be probably anywhere from 3 to 5 years. A long-term goal could be anywhere from 5 to 10 years or even longer. Must be reachable and reasonable. You cannot say, I want to earn $1 million within the next 6 months, right? It's probably impossible. Maybe for 0.1% of people, but it should be reasonable for yourself. Write them out and visualize them. So get a big piece of paper, write them out, put on your mirror, put on your desk, or even put on your office wall. You can see them so they can remind you every day. Let everyone knows about your goal, right? Tell your wife about your goal. Tell your kids about your goal, or tell your parents about your goal, or your friends, or accountability partner in the company, right? Find someone, a partner who you mostly hang out with, right? Tell them about your goal so they can help you to track your goal, right? So because people know that you have a goal, they probably will ask you, hey, how's your goal going? Is it on track, right? Do you have to fix it? So there will be a motivation once you let people know about your goals. Number 6, review and modify them every month or season, right? Your goal, maybe the first time you set up is not appropriate or not reasonable. So you have to review if your goal is on track and modify them, right? Continue making better. So numbers, incomes, later I'll show you how to calculate your goal for making income possible. And get pictures on your poster. For example, if you want to buy a car, right? You want to buy a Ferrari, get a poster of Ferrari and put it in your room, in your office. Look at it every day. Then your brain will function like, how do I get this car, right? How do I get this car? Your brain will function like, in this moment, they will think many different ways, helping you to achieve this goal. So you should put pictures of your cars, maybe, or a house you want to buy, or a vacation location, right? Like Hawaii or Maui or anywhere. So put a picture on your desk or on your wall, anywhere you can see them, right? See them every day. They will be reminding you about your goals. And timeline and when. So it must be a goal with a deadline. I want this goal, completed by end of 2023, right? I want to earn enough money to buy this car by end of 2023. And who, right? I am going to do this, or I need someone else's help to do this. So those person are the key to your success, right? Maybe you're not so good at getting clients, or you're not so good at closing a client. Then you have to find somebody who can help you on those weakness you have. Find a partner with your business, okay? And what? What to do, right? For example, you go door knocking, cold call, or um, you go for sale by owner. You can go social media. And where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? So what kind of person do you want to become? Do you want to become a rich person with a lot of money, or do you want to be a person doing a lot of social work, volunteer, or do you want to be a family person, spend a lot of time helping your kids grow, learn, right? You gotta vision yourself for your next 10 years. And why? Why are you doing this? Like, why do you go to work every day? Why do you want to earn so much money? Why do you want to help people, right? Without a why, you don't have motivation. So you have to know why you're doing the things you're doing every day. So result from achieving your goal. Give yourself a little gift, right? Pat yourself on the back. So for example, when you achieve maybe you earn 500,000 accumulated accumulated from your past 3 years accumulated, right? And then I can say, when I achieve this goal, I want to buy myself a Tesla, or I want to buy myself a Ferrari, right? Or I want to buy myself a nice purse, or I want to buy a really expensive computer, right? So you can set up a goal and then tell yourself, if I complete this goal, what am I gonna reward myself with, right? You gotta reward, then you have motivation about going on your goal. Maybe you can go on nice vacation, right? A cruise with your family, and things you want to do. Maybe you want to travel, or if you're single, you want to get married, or you want a car and you want to go to the racing track. You can go race your car, right? And you can probably learn to fly a plane. And charities, you probably like to help people, right? You want to support a child, or do volunteers or donations, or just go out and help people. And achievement, you will feel that this life you actually did something, right? If you don't have any goals, you probably forget everything you did. Even though you did so many great things about your life, you probably forgot about them. Identify long-term, short-term goal, right? Could be short-term, mid-term, long-term. Short-term, I want to learn how to do real estate property. Mid-term, I want to become top sales in the industry. Long term, I want to retire by the time I'm 60 so I can travel the world, right? Ultimate goal, maybe I want to, help 10 agents to become top 10% realtors. And what age do you like to retire? You probably like to plan that ahead of time. What do you want to do after you retire? And what kind of person do you want to become at the age of retirement, right? And what do you need to retire? Maybe you need a passive income of maybe 20,000 a month when you retire, right? Because you want to maintain your current lifestyle. So maybe you need 10,000 per month, you need $20,000 per month. You have to plan that ahead of time. How do you achieve that by the time you retire? You can retire in your age 50, 55, 60, or even you can continue to work when you're 80. So you just have to plan ahead of time. What do you want to do, right? And how to get retired. And must be reasonable and reachable. Break your goals down into smaller pieces. You want to earn $60,000 per year. That means 5,000 per month, right? Break them down. And don't set your goal too high, because if you don't reach your goal, you'll be disappointed, right? That's not good for your motivation. Don't set the goal too easy, right? Set your goal just a little bit higher than your last year. Last year you probably earned 200,000. So this time you set a goal for 250,000, right? And reaching your goal, your mood will be happier, right? You'll be happy. You'll feel achieved something. And there's a commission increase like goal you can probably use. You don't have to increase your last year commission by 100%, 50%. All you have to do is increase your result by 26% per year. Then after 3 years, your result will be doubled. If you earn 100,000 last year, all you have to do this year is 126,000. After 3 years, you will be getting $200,000 per year, right? If you follow this increase. But if at the beginning you may not have this much increase, you can set even half, 13%, right? You can do 13% increase per year. It's all up to you. So, for example, if you want to do $100,000 per year, if your last year average commission is 8,000 per deal, okay, then you probably will need 12 and a half deals to get 100,000. That's average of one deal per month. And your successful rate, right? Not every deal you do, you close it. Probably it's 50% for you. Then you will have to do 2 deals per month, okay? You get 1 deal done, 1 deal not done. And then you have to calculate what's your successful rate for your appointments. If your appointment successful rate is 50%, then you have to go to 4 appointments per month, okay? And your lead conversion rate. If you have 10 leads, you get 1 lead become your client. That's 10%. So if you calculate that, there's a formula. You use your annual income goal, divide your average deal commission, and divide 12, right? That's 12 deals. And then divide 50%, then divide another 50%, then divide 10%. That means you have to go to 40 appointments. Go to 40 appointments, and then you divide by 30. So each day you have to meet about 2%, 2 potential lead every day. If you meet 2 potential client every day, and your successful rate is 50, 50, and 10, then this year you probably will get $100,000 or maybe even more. With everyday practice, your successful rate should increase, right? Your lead conversion rate should increase. That means you can do better and better every year. Okay, so write them out, right? For example, just try it. You want to earn $500,000 this year, and your average deal is probably $20,000 per deal. Give it a try. See how many appointments do you have to go to every day. And then visualize them, right? Always visualize them. You have to see them, the picture through your eyes. So they will be motivating you every day and making your brain to work. And dream will make people happy and will lead to better work result. So if you don't have a dream, you don't have anything that's motivating you, you're like a zombie. You're just doing the same thing, same stuff every day. It's not happy, right? When you be a realtor, you should be happy because that will affect your daily work. So when you have a goal, try read them out loud to yourself and read it until you feel a strong emotion in your heart, right? You feel you can do it. You can complete your goal. You can accomplish your goal, right? Motivate yourself and let everyone know about your goal. You can put it on social media or just put it in your living room, a huge poster, what you're gonna do. And review and modify your goal. If you feel, oh, the market, wow, 2020 was so bad, there's a COVID, I didn't know about it. I didn't know it's coming. So I better change my goal because I don't think I can do it. Or some people say, oh, it's okay. It's eventually it's going to be over, and then I'll just get ready for it, right? I probably will complete my goal within the next half year when it's over. So people who's ready in July, they have succeeded. They become top 1% realtor because a lot of realtor has given up that year. They didn't want to do any work because the COVID. They think, oh, it's gonna continue for another 6 months maybe, right? The real estate market is so bad, and probably nobody's earning money. But people who's having positive thoughts, they believe they can finish their goal, they can reach their goal, even though it's 2020. So we have a colleague in our company did over 70 deals in the year of 2020. Okay, so anything is ready for people who's ready. Opportunity is here only for people who's ready. So adjust your goal every year. And lastly, decide on things you like to have in your life, your business, your personal life, your family life, or your spiritual life, right? Write them down and print them out. Put them on a wall and list all the obstacles and the solutions, right? You want to achieve this goal. What's holding you back? And how do you solve the problems? And set a deadline. When are you completing this goal? Within a year, 2 years, or 3 years? Put actions, steps in logical order, right? First, you do this. Second, you do that. You have to take action. No matter how good your goal is, how beautiful they look like, if you don't put yourself in action, it's always a dream. It's never gonna happen, right? And visualize them every day. It's reminding you every day you have to do this because the reason you go to work is that you can complete your goal. Without this motivation, you probably don't want to wake up in the morning, right? You don't want to go to work. You don't want to meet client. Like this client is so bad. They cut my commission and they demand so much, right? A lot of negative thought. So you have to know why you're doing this, why you're dealing with such bad clients, because you want to complete and reach your goal. And be persistent. This is the key word here. Persistent. Don't stop because you have a bad day, right? You have to continue. Real estate can be fun. Find a person you enjoy to work with. You don't have to work by yourself every day. Real estate is not a lonely job. It can be fun, right? Find a group of people you like and do business with, right? So a lot of realtor, they've been doing business by themselves. They don't trust anyone, right? They don't like anyone. So at the end, this guy is just gonna be a lonely old realtor with no friends, no fun, right? You don't want to become that kind of person. So today's video is also gonna be posted on our YouTube channel. If you want to look back to whatever we posted earlier, just go to Vancouver Real Estate Knowledge. We have over 50 videos posted already. And we hope this become a library. When you think of something, you go to this library and search for it. For example, you want to search for GST, just go to this channel, type in GST, and you will find video about GST. Okay, so today is a very, very short session, only about 30 minutes, but just go to our daily email and register for your 1 hour PDP. So every 2 years, you can get 6 points. Okay, so if you have any question or you need help setting up goals, you're welcome to call me, book appointment, and I can help you with your goals. Okay, it's very important. And at the last, I'm gonna share what I had on my first year. So 2013, January 26. So this was my goal back then. So first, I want to be the top sales within the 3 to 5 years. And my income will be over 100,000 per year. That was my goal. It's not very big, but I achieved within the first 3 years, my income went over 100,000, way over 100,000. And I was top 10% for about 4 years before I become manager broker. And this goal I did not complete because this goal was kind of too big for me back then. It's buying a point grade house within 3 to 5 years. All right. So next one, a car, right? Within 3 to 5 years, I want to be able to buy a car that's in the range of $80,000 to $100,000 worth car. I didn't buy Tesla, but I bought a Mercedes, right? Same thing. I reached my goal. And continued reading, continue learning. And there's another goal I cannot go right now because of COVID, is going to Africa, right? Or the North Pole. But North Pole probably too cold. I probably go to Africa. Everyone went to South Africa saying it's really nice there. So yeah, I probably go to Africa after the COVID. So this is something you should do. Get a huge poster and put pictures on it and put your goals on it and put a deadline and be specific about your goal, right? So after 3 to 5 years, you take out your goal and check, right? Which one have you completed? You will feel different about yourself. So I hope everyone will have a great year. Setting up your goal is very important and it's only beginning of the year. So everybody, if you have any question, need any help, give me a call. Have a great day. Bye.